Ah. Whoo-wee. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, it has been a long-ass day. I mean a long-ass day. Been going and running and running and running, but that's what I do, man. You know, I will rest when I'm dead because I got shit that I got to get done. I was upstairs and actually have another video that's not even active right now because we had breaking news that Micah Parsons has a hurt hand, and his hand was wrapped up today before practice, and he was limited, but the thought is he'll be playing on Thursday night against Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans and things. And I've been working in the workshop, getting some more stuff done because Queen Bella ordered a plaque. She won our 50,000 plaque. I'm giving her that. We drew her name last night. We got Cowboys up north. I need your address so we can send you F around and find out sign so we can send that to Canada. It's kind of crazy sending that to Canada because y'all so nice in Canada there. And Mitch Roman, you are the father, ended up sending another plaque along with James Nooks and everything else. So I'm working on getting that stuff. I got to hit the road tomorrow and be back tomorrow afternoon and things. And I was upstairs and I could hear water running. I was like, uh-oh. I hear water running, and it's okay. Maybe Mike's taking a shower downstairs or something. But no, it's like Mike wasn't taking a shower. It was my hose bib that froze up outside. It's got like a diverter, so it has two hoses on there, and it froze up, and it was shooting water out. But I got it at least taken care of for the night. So I hope that none of you guys had broken pipes during this cold spell that we're having. And I'm actually kind of wet because when I first came, I was like, I hear water running. I came out here with, just my regular shirt on and stuff, and I could hear it and saw it over there, and I was like, ah, shit. And so it's spraying water all over the place because it's thawed out enough that it could, let the water through. And so I'm actually wet underneath here, so I would want to get this done and carry my ass back inside before I get pneumonia. Although if I got pneumonia and died, apparently there's some people out there that would be extremely happy that I died, and that's the sad thing, because my worst enemies, I don't even wish death on them. But be that as it may, haters are gonna hate. I'm trying to understand something. I was looking at Bleacher Reports, and I haven't seen everybody's power rankings and stuff, and they don't really mean much because, some people had us in like the high 20s starting off the season. They don't really matter that much. But I was curious how we would be looking this week because, of course, we ended up beating, the Philadelphia Eagles, which a lot of people had as the best team in football. The interesting thing is we were number 6. Number 6. I said, okay. So then I started looking, okay, so who's 5? San Francisco, who beat the Commanders with the same record as the Cowboys, 11-4. The Commanders, the Eagles. Okay, so we got Cowboys, 49ers. Then they have the Eagles. And I guess I get it because the Eagles do have a better record than us, even though we beat them. And, of course, they'll say that it's because Jalen Hurts was out. Now, I'm going to say that the other video I have, maybe I'll go ahead and let that one go, and then I'll wait a little bit. I'll go take my shower before I let this one in. Here's what the talking heads are trying to get you to believe, that Gardner Minshew scored 34 points with this offense. They're trying to make you believe that even though the Eagles with Jalen Hurts only scored 26 points last time, that he's going to score over 40. Is that what we're supposed to believe? That this offense of theirs was going to score 40 points or more to beat the Cowboys with Jalen Hurts as opposed to Gardner Minshew. Okay. Be that as it may. I can't remember who was, let's see. Kansas City, I think, was 3. Okay, it's hard to argue with Kansas City. And then number 2, they have the Bengals at 11-4. So I'm trying to understand this. Because the Dallas Cowboys have done something that no other team has done this year. The Cowboys have 2 victories over 2 teams with 11 wins. Being the Eagles, they have a win over them, and they have a win over the Bengals with their backup quarterback. And this thing has gone on for most of the season where the Bengals, even though the Cowboys had beaten them, for some reason the Bengals have been ahead of the Cowboys for most of the season. I don't understand. If you can explain that to me, I'd love to understand it. I just don't get it. How can a team that you beat with your backup quarterback have the same record be 4 places ahead of you? I get it with the Eagles because, the Eagles do have more victories. They only have, the 2 losses, be it to the Commanders and the Cowboys. I can kind of get that one. But it's supposed to go as the momentum is right now. And you got to look and say, well, the Cowboys, okay, they got Tyron Smith back. They got T.Y. Hilton. Dak's on fire. Their offense has been scoring more points than anybody since he's came back. And you start saying, I get it, the defense has come back to earth. But how is it that the Cowboys are only the 6th best team? And you just knocked off the best team in football. Well, in some regards, it's probably the best thing that the Cowboys aren't. Because it seems like whenever the Cowboys are ranked up real high, that we end up getting, too happy and, bad things happen to us. And it just doesn't end up working the way you want it to work. But I'm going to keep this short and sweet here tonight because I am tired and I got to get up tomorrow and I got a lot of driving to do. Got another 5 hours of driving to do tomorrow. And then I got to get ready for Thursday night football where the Cowboys take on the Tennessee Titans. So we have Tony Pollard with a little bit of a thigh injury. We got Micah Parsons with a little hand injury, but we don't have anybody right now knock on granite or I don't know what kind of rock this is. It's gray. Okay. Slate maybe? I don't know. Knock on the rock, okay? That we don't get anybody with the illness. Anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for all that you've done to help us get to 50,000. And we're on to, 51,000. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And don't forget, there's still tickets available for the Commanders game a week from Sunday. But they're only holding them until Tuesday of next week. So in the community tab, there is a post about 2 weeks ago that have all the details. So there is Jed is his name from the front office of the Commanders that actually will get who were buying the tickets. Instead of me buying all the tickets like I did before, you'd send me the money, I'd send it to them, they'd send me the tickets. I'm eliminating the middleman, which is me. You'll end up going through, if you go, text message Jed and say, I want 2 tickets and a parking pass. And my name is such and such, and this is my email address, and he will email you the invoice for it. You pay it, he sends you electronically the tickets, and you're done. So you have them right then and there. It's not, they're going to put them in the mail. No, they're going to email them to you electronically, and that way you'll have them. It won't be me the night before trying to get everybody their tickets and stuff, because that shit was crazy last year. So if you have a problem with that or you have questions on that, email me, cowboysmark94@gmail, and I'll do the best I can to answer any questions and stuff. I need to start getting together head count. And also too, in that post is a donation button. I'm not charging people to go to the tailgate, but if you want to make a donation to help cover the cost of food and everything else, it would be greatly appreciated. We'll have Jobu wings, we'll have the big subs, we'll have a 65-foot TV there. We'll have, like I've got right here, this is a patio heater. I've got 3 of these that we'll have out there if it's cold. We'll have some hot chocolate and coffee, so that way we can definitely stay warm. You know, if we need to, I'll get some hand warmers, but who knows what the weather will be like, because, you know, it was 4 degrees on Saturday. It's going to be 60 degrees on this Friday, so I can't figure it. So we'll have to wait and see what it's going to be like. Anyway, remember, good people, tell the people you love them, because you might not get the chance. And I can't remember, but I got a text message this morning, a 917 prefix that said, "You are so right, Mark, about telling the people you love. My mother passed away last night and is sorely missed." So always, 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 friends, make sure everybody knows how you feel about them, because you might not get the chance again. And I love you guys. And God willing, I'll be here tomorrow to tell you the same thing. Peace out.